Hi, gorgeous beings, and thank you so much for tuning in to this meditation today. I mean, we all know those days, weeks, months where it just feels like there is so much stress around us, where it just feels like everyone desires something from us, and we are constantly in a need of delivering, and we don't have this moment of resting and just exhaling. This meditation is exactly for those moments when we feel like everything is too much and we don't know how to move through it. So find a place where you will be undisturbed for the next few minutes and make yourself comfortable. This can be in a seated position or this can be lying down. And once you are in this position, I invite you to look around your surroundings and find a few things in your proximity, maybe a color, maybe a shape, maybe an object that is just pulling you in right now. So we don't yet have to close our eyes, but it's more taking in our environment. And start taking a few deep breaths, really feeling that your whole body is filled up with fresh air when you inhale, and feeling that on the exhale, the air is leaving your body softly and gently. Just see if you can start deepening your breathing. And when you feel ready, I invite you to close your eyes. Focus your gaze inwards and notice how it feels when you're breathing in and when you're exhaling. Really feeling that on the exhale, there is this downward moving, this exhale that goes beyond just the breath. It's also an exhale of your whole body. It's this sinking into the space where you're sitting or you're lying down. And maybe you can even exhale with a sound if that feels resonant. And really imagine that with that exhale, even more tension and more like this holding on energy can be released. It's especially important for this meditation right now that you're trying your best to make the exhale as long and soft as possible. I always like to say, cherish every second of the exhale, every drop of breath leaving your body. And then you can imagine as best as you can that you are lying in a warm bath. There is bubbles all around you. And the water just has the perfect temperature. This temperature where you feel like you could stay in this forever. It doesn't get colder, it doesn't get hotter. It just stays exactly like this. There's nothing you need to do right now. You can simply just exist and let it happen for you. This is how easy it can be at times. And also know you deserve this. You deserve this rest. You deserve this abundance. You deserve exactly this moment because you have been giving and doing so much. While you are lying in this water, we know that water holds the frequency of emotions, of this soft transformation, of this reminder that change is there, change can happen. So, solemnly through you lying in this water, the water is going to help and support you. You can feel that the water is gifting you with rest, ease, with this understanding that life doesn't have to be so hard. The water is gifting you with being able to let go of the tension, letting go of having to do so much. Because right now you can just be. And at the same time, the water helps you to take those things out of your body that are causing tension, pain, discomfort. Because we humans tend to hold on to emotions and trauma for such a long time, especially in the body, long after the mind thought it is forgotten. The body remembers. So you could just imagine that the water is helping you right now to move, bring change, and transform that which is ready to be transformed. That which is ready to be transformed. And just when you thought that this is all that you're gifted, I realize that some invisible force is pouring some colorful liquids into your bath, colors of different shades, or maybe it's just one color. Even if you can't see it, it will happen. These colors, these liquids have the most divine smells. Smells that might remind you of long lost memories, of old days, or maybe just of times where you were so rested, so happy, so ecstatic, or maybe even feeling so peaceful, endlessly peaceful. These liquids and these smells contain images, memories, how that often works with smell. Smells can bring us right back to another time, another space. This is here to remind you of what used to be, of times that used to be so peaceful and relaxing, joyful and pleasurable. And these liquids are starting to form like a shield around your body. It's not touching your skin, it's like 1 millimeter next to your skin. But these liquids are coming in through the water around your body, holding and hugging you in these colors. You start feeling that with these colors around your body, around your skin, your body starts getting some freshness, some lightness, like this beautiful upheaval of energy, just simply through it being reminded of what is possible. These moments when we actually get more energy when we rest. You can see that as a gift, as a supporter for you right now. And with this, you feel like it's time to move out of this bathtub, to start exploring how your being feels after all of this, after receiving all of that, being gifted, and after so much tension has been taken away from you, has been shed, has been able to be let go. Take your steps and maybe you even see and notice that you're starting to walk and suddenly are in this beautiful, gorgeous meadow somewhere where the sun is shining, but it's not too hot. It's just this comfortable temperature. You can see nature all around you, birds in the sky. You can hear the wind moving the leaves and the grass arms. You can feel the wind in your hair, on your skin. And maybe in this space, you allow yourself to exhale very, very deeply once more. And feel that through your feet standing on the earth, on in this grass, that the earth is bringing you earth energy, that you're connecting through your feet to the earth so deeply that the earth is able to gift you energy, nourishment, support, and giving you this feeling you don't have to do this alone. You are not alone. You are supported. You are held. You are protected. And the earth is so ready for you to release these last trickles of stress that have been holding on to you for so long. So, on the next exhale, just feel that through your feet that are standing on this meadow, you can release and gift the earth with your stress because the earth is able to transform this. And this is something that you can also remember to do outside of this meditation. Stand somewhere in nature and just breathe in and out into the earth and feel the energy that rises. Take your last big inhale, your last big exhale, and feel yourself ready to face your day again, ready to face your life. Because you know now that you are replenished, nourished, and freshly energized with this relaxed, easeful mode, everything will be a tiny bit more easier. And you also know that your rest and your comfort comes first. Then without that, you everything will just feel way more exhausting. So take the teachings, take that which you have learned and seen about yourself, and in your own space, start moving your toes, start moving your fingers. Find some moment to stretch. And when you are ready, open your eyes and look at that object, that color, that form which you looked at in the beginning, and just notice, how does that feel now? And when you're ready to face your day, feel free to do it. And if you want to stay a little bit longer in this, keep your eyes closed. Go back to that meadow, go back to that bathtub, and allow yourself to stay in this just a tiny bit longer. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. This is a meditation that you can do many, many more times and repeat it every time you need it. Also, sometimes it might just help you going into nature or closing your eyes and imagining yourself being back there. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.